Hello students, today we will start revising all the topics as a difference. So first difference is difference between primary and secondary memory. Primary memory is accessible directly by the processing unit. Secondary memory is accessible by primary memory. You all know that. I had already explained. Primary memory is also called main memory. That I told you when I was explaining main memory. Primary memory is also called main memory, or main memory is also called primary memory. Secondary memory is called auxiliary memory. The size of primary memory is less. The size of secondary memory is more than primary memory. That's why I told you primary memory is less in size. That's why secondary memory is needed. This is faster and expensive. This is slower and cheaper. This is known as semiconductor memory. This is known as magnetic memory. It is volatile memory. That's why it is volatile memory. That's why it is temporary memory. We called primary memory as a temporary memory. It is non-volatile in nature. Examples, you know that RAM and ROM are examples of primary memory. Hard disk drive, floppy disk drive, Blu-ray disc, these all are examples of secondary memory. Next topic we will cover difference between RAM and ROM, or we can say that comparison between RAM and ROM. RAM, you all know that it is read-write memory. We can read here, we can write in this memory. But ROM, it is read-only memory. Here we cannot write again and again, because I had told you all the booting straps or booting processes are saved in ROM. RAM is meant for temporary storage. ROM is meant for permanent storage. That's why it is called as volatile memory and it is non-volatile memory. Data in RAM can be modified. We can edit it again and again. Data in ROM cannot be modified. RAM sizes from 64 MB to 4 GB. ROM is comparatively smaller than RAM. RAM is costlier memory. ROM is comparatively cheaper than RAM. You all know that ROM are cheaper than RAM. Our next difference is difference between CDR and CDR-W. CDR, it can only be recorded to once. We can only record once. As you know that once a data is saved in CDR, it cannot be changed. It can be recorded to multiple times like a hard drive. We can save our data multiple times. We can edit it. It is less expensive and it is more expensive than CDR because of its multiple times to record it. That's why it is expensive than CDR. Our next difference is Blu-ray disc from DVD. How Blu-ray is different from DVD. Blu-ray disc can store large amount of data in comparison of DVD. Blu-ray includes a protective layer to prevent scratches, whereas DVD has a hard coating that makes it more scratch resistant. You can understand it. I already explained in pen drive also, which is resistant free. That's why DVD has a hard coating that makes it more scratch resistance. And Blu-ray includes a protective layer to prevent scratches. It has a protective layer to prevent scratches, but DVD has not. Blu-ray was designed for high definition 1080 display whereas DVD have a standard definition resolution of 480. DVD has high definition display means 1080 display बहुत अच्छा रेजोल्यूशन और डिस्प्ले होता है ब्लू रे डिस्क का, लेकिन डीवीडी में भी बहुत अच्छा स्टैंडर्ड डेफिनेशन रेजोल्यूशन है 480 का, बट ब्लू रे डिस्क का ज़्यादा है। तो ब्लू रे डिस्क की क्वालिटी ज़्यादा बेटर है डीवीडी से। तो ये सारे डिफरेंसेस थे विच डिफाइंस 8 ब्लू रे डिस्क इज़ बेटर दैन डीवीडी। Let's read some more important points which you have to be remember. A computer system essentially comprises of three important parts. As I explained in part 1, when I was starting the chapter, I told you computer has three important components: input unit, CPU and output unit. And there I explained you about CPU also. It has also three components: ALU, MU and CU. Primary memory of the computer stores the data provided by the user. RAM and ROM are two types of primary memory. I explained you in when I was explaining the primary memory. It has two types, RAM and ROM. You can both read and write data on RAM. We can write data when we can read our data. DRAM and SRAM are two types of RAM. We had already learned. You can only read data from ROM. PROM, EPROM, EEPROM and flash ROM are four units of memory are the types of ROM. 1 bit is the smallest unit of information that is usually used by the computer. And always it asks you a question, which is the smallest unit of information? You have to write bit or a 1 bit. A collection of 4 bits is a nibble, as we had learned when we was learning units of memory nibble. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits of information. CDs, DVDs are used to keep backup of information data, such as files, folders and computer softwares. These all kept our data inside it. Like files, we can store files also, we can store folders also, we can store computer softwares also. Pen drive is a small, lightweighted and rewritable storage device. It is very light in weight, it is portable, and we can write and we can edit our data, we can modify our data in it, and it is a storage device. Let's come to exercises. State whether the statements are true or false. Input data is stored in RAM before it goes for actual processing. It is true or false? Yes, of course it is true. When input data is stored in RAM before actual processing, it goes to RAM. 1 MB is equal to 1024 KB. Yes, it is true. We already read in chart. The primary memory is called the external memory. Primary memory external memory होती है? No. Primary memory is always an internal memory, which is known as main memory. Compact disc is an example of secondary storage. Yes, compact disc drive, CD-ROM or DVD-ROM are examples of secondary storage. Bit is the largest unit of information. Bit is the largest unit of information that is stored by the computer. No, we already read in points to be remembered. It is the smallest unit. Pen drive is not resistant from scratch and dust. क्या पेन ड्राइव रेजिस्टेंट फ्री नहीं है? पेन ड्राइव में स्क्रैचेस और डस्ट कम लगता है, जल्दी ख़राब नहीं होती है. So this is all about true and false. Let's do exercise. Fill in the blanks. Primary memory is also called dash memory. What it is? You all know that. It is It is called internal memory. Secondary memory is used to store large volume of data on a dash basis. It is external basis. 1 byte is equal to dash of information. 1 byte is equal to, you all know that, 8 bits of information. A hard disk was invented in the year 1950s. Dash has an integrated circuit. Which has an integrated circuit? RAM or ROM? It is ROM. So this is all about on this chapter. So this is all about our second chapter.